Let's see if this is gonna roll like it should. It says Tech Tuesdays. This is supposed to be Tech Thursdays or GHL Power Hour. That is what we're doing. So looks like we're live. Cool. Well, welcome to Thursday, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a great day. There's whole bunch of stuff that got released in high level the other day, which I think is really cool. Um, Not necessarily going to go over that right now, but there was everything from a ton of different stuff with custom service menu or service calendars, which seems really cool. I'm going to dive into that later today and have a look, see what else we can do with that, and then folders for custom values, which is really cool, and a bunch of things. Looks like they were working hard over the last few months to get a few things rolled out in December, and push it out to January. So that's really cool. If you guys want to join today, please do join. I'm here. I don't Okay, got it. Let's copy this link here. We'll put it into the Facebook group, or here we'll put it into mine there, and then we'll just go into the Facebook group and set it up in there as well. So if you guys want to join us, it is JHL Power Hour. So exciting. Join us, jump on, and we'll get going with all this stuff. I'm going to edit this and change it to JHL Power Hour. Do do do. J do do do. Like to sing to myself while I'm on Zoom, so it seems like there are things coming out of my mouth. We were watching the Professional Women's Hockey League that started up on January 1st. And it was kind of funny because the announcer had to fill in space with a bunch of different things. And she just she was like, "We got cousins, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, nieces, nephews watching this game," and just kept going on listing all the relative types. And that's kind of how I feel sometimes with just trying to fill space and say a few things. So let me know if you guys have any questions today. So I am in here. You can join me in Zoom. Hopefully that link is working for you. The emails should have also all been sent out. So you can join that way as well. And other than that, I'm here to answer any questions that you guys have for me with high level and JHL Power Tools, all that kind of stuff. We have a bunch of new people who joined up at the end of December. So yeah, if you guys want to jump on and if you have any questions, please let me know. And I am here just going to go over a few things that we're working on. One of the interesting things that we had happen lately is that bringing in we found a few people who are added from Instagram, but people from Instagram tend to like to use it looks like a lot of emojis in their name. So when they get added into high level, um, brought into high level, their names are all weird. So adding them to the database in our backend has been a little bit of a struggle, but trying to get that all mapped out and working properly so that it's easy to add those members in. It's just because the way Instagram brings it in, well, people have a bunch of emojis in their name. Normal database fields don't generally handle that properly, so we had to do some configuring to make that happen. Not that it's something that I can really show you that makes sense, but got that open right there already anyways. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to log in here. Just testing a few things out. Today was switching things around because it was causing an error in the search in the leaderboard. So if you're in the leaderboard and you did a search for, I'm just going to bring it up here if I can. I'll just show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. And then hopefully we've got it rectified. We just tried a bunch of different things here to make it all work the way I think it's supposed to. So what happens is when a customer comes in to high level or comes into the system and we send them over to our server to track the loyalty and rewards on our end, what happens then is that we have to then do a lookup on high level to associate those two contacts. So there's probably a little bit more of an efficient way that we could do it while we're bringing those people in. And I might look at that because it just brought some ideas to my mind. But right now is every time we load up the points leaderboard, then we're going to look that contact up in high level and get all their details. So I was trying to do a couple things, but then what was proving difficult were those people who have um the names from Instagram. So again, if you guys are around, I think that we're live, and I think I have the same Zoom account that you guys are using. So if you guys want to jump in and ask any questions today, I am free and I am here to answer all your questions. So just let me know what you guys have for me. I'm gonna jump back over here and test this thing out again. That's saying. Mm, yeah. Um, Anyways, I'm gonna comment this so we're not breaking anything up further. Okay, so yeah, let me jump on and Brady just asked. Oh no, that was a different thing there. Yeah, so jump on, let me know if you guys have any questions. Basically just do office hours today and answer any questions that you guys have as it comes in. So what else can I think to chat about today? Just want to make sure that we're not missing things and that people are able to join. If you have anything, let me know here. And otherwise, we'll wrap things up in a little while here, but I'm just gonna sit on here and do some cool stuff. So what we're working on here is finishing off that restaurant snapshot so that we can get that out to you guys as well. We've got it set up right now so that you can do promotions, send people over to a promotions page after they register, and then create those promotions. Now, let me know if you think this would be valuable, is having a promotion to be hidden from the promotions manager. So if we have a large list of promotions already, maybe we have user specific promotions where we can just show those. It might make sense for having people logged in or jumping on to a when you have a bunch of different promotions and making it specific promotions for a subset of your customers. So if you have a couple different registration types, like for example, working with a restaurant right now where they're doing a print campaign, but they're also doing the digital campaigns, and the print campaign and digital campaigns might be a little bit different. It's a little bit easier to redo digital campaigns than it is to reprint out and send out a bunch of flyers for a thing. So what we're doing is basically doing a print campaign with QR code. QR code goes to a landing page where people can register for to become an insider or a VIP in the loyalty program. And with that, well, and with that, then what we're doing is sending them to the promotions page where they can redeem those coupons that they get for signing up. Now, does it make sense to have the coupon only available for that person who registered or have that coupon available for all customers. So one thing that's what we're trying to decide is whether it makes sense to have give that offer to somebody who's already been there or only show that offer to new customers. So one of the things we're implementing right now, and I think we're going to do is make it so that you can have it only to new customers. And once they redeem that coupon, then it doesn't show up in their promotions tab anymore. So it kind of goes away. And not that they can redeem it more than once, but having it set up so that you can only redeem that once. And when you land on that page, if you're using this specific trigger link, then it'll show them that promotion. And if they don't use the trigger link, then they're not going to see the promotion, just because it's a bonus for sign up. So that's one of those things, finishing up the birthday campaigns in there as well. And then also using Facebook lead forms to bring in customers through the digital campaigns, to putting all the messaging in place to easily ramp that up. So it's just that. Yeah, again, sorry guys, I don't have a whole lot to chat about this morning about things that need to get updated and changed. Typically what I would do is just be working on a bunch of stuff. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Hit me up here on Facebook or hit me up in the group, and we can go from there. For some reason, I feel like we're not connecting today. I'm not really sure where, because I haven't really seen any questions or anything come in. So maybe just people are getting stuff done on this Thursday morning, which is great as well. So yeah, you guys just keep it up. And I'm around here for the next hour. I'm just gonna basically, let's just do a office hours. And if you want to jump on to the Zoom, ask any questions, I'm happy to answer those questions for you. And if not, then you guys might just see me working away on a few different things this morning as I go through stuff. So I'm here if you need me, and I'm around if you have any questions. Okay, anything that I can answer, fire it my way. There. So that's that. And hey. Hmm. Well, like I said, if you guys want to jump in and chat on anything high level related, let me know. I am here. Yeah, I need this. Just don't even know. Mhm. Hey guys. Hey Feremi. How you doing? Yeah, thanks. It's just a chill day today. If anybody has any questions, again, like always, just jump on and I am here to answer anything you've got. I'll be on for the next 15 minutes here or so. Otherwise, I am just working away on a few different things so we can get things rolling on my end. So, hey man, how's it going?
Doing well. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Yep.
Very good. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah. It's been a quiet Thursday so far. I've just been hanging out working on stuff, working on some stuff. I'm glad you joined.
Very good. Very good. I saw the email come in and I said, let me stick my head in, see what's going on.
So when did you just get the email now or was it from earlier?
No, I got it 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I was just going through it looks like it came in actually about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm just going through my emails now and seeing it.
Okay, right on. Yeah, no, it's usually there's a bunch of people who jumped on. So I'm wondering if I messed something up today or not. uh Trying to figure out well anyways, either way, I'm just hanging out working on some of the stuff that we're working on and waiting for someone to join and ask some questions.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I will be in the background. just getting back in from holiday vacation, so I'm kind of
Nice.
unpacking and getting things set up to start the new year, and hopefully, get things off on the right foot.
Yeah, awesome. Um, that's probably what's happening today. Everyone's just like finally Tuesday was fine. Everyone was just getting back to things and they're like, okay, let's chat. And then today everyone's like nose to the grindstone, getting stuff done.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, that's the way I feel. So, yeah, right on. What niche are you working in?
Um, Primarily med spas, restaurants, retail, professional services,
Right on. Yeah.
but it's becoming very the waters are being very convoluted because everybody, like a few of my med spa guys, like, oh well, I've also signed up with two other folks that are also bringing me new patients, and everybody has their own GHL. So like I know a couple of my recent clients, they were on somebody else's GHL, and
Okay.
then now they've transferred over, and then over the holidays, some a few of them told me, hey, I've signed up for a couple of other programs, and they also have GHL. So it's really becoming a very convoluted environment, and a lot of these clients are signing up for multiple GHL accounts through whatever the provider is, or
Okay, yeah.
the service
Are they
offering.
signing up for like courses and stuff, or is it like
No, primarily the agency would come in and say, "Hey, we just set you up with the sub account. Here's your login," and so we'll drive leads to your sub account, and let's connect your
yeah.
your Google, et cetera. So there's at least half of my clients have multiple GHL sub accounts from different providers.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of interesting. I never really thought that would happen. You'd have a bunch of people. I guess that people are just saying, "Hey, we're going to send you leads." And
That's what a lot of them are doing, is basically saying, "Hey, well, send you leads, and either you pay on a per lead basis as a lead gen, or they split some revenues if they sign up for, like, I think one guy, their the other agency is putting a guaranteed prepaid appointments on their calendar, but that prepaid appointment is paid directly to the agency,
okay.
and the agency then sends the lead over to the appointment over to the client, and then also sends them a percentage of that prepaid amount.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good way to go about it too. So many different ways to go about it. We offer more services, but I mean, people just using the system just to generate those leads and then send them over is
Yeah,
always been a good way to go too.
yeah. A lot of the folks that especially like in the food and service industry, they just don't have time or have the interest in wanting to log into anything and mess around with anything.
Right.
They just want to feed people and get them coming back multiple times. So several of these restaurants I've talked to, they're like, "Oh, you're using the high level? Okay, what's I'll sign up another high level account."
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then what are they charging them like what kind of fee other than I guess those ones who are just like, hey, we'll send you leads. Um, they're not charging them anything other than for those leads that they get. Or
Um,
if it's
they
if it's
haven't
per lead or
divulged.
which.
Yeah, they haven't really divulged a lot. I'm still trying to pull some information out. I mean, I've kind of scooped a couple of clients away from other, GHL accounts, sub
Yeah.
accounts, and so they're not very open and forthright with exactly what's happening. But a lot of what I can gather is, um, especially in the lead gen side, professional services, that they're not having to pay for the sub account. They're just basically either paying for the appointment, or the agency is keeping a percentage of the initial transaction.
Oh yeah, that's a good way
So
to
it's
keep it low.
nothing out of the client's pocket up front.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. And then it's easy for them to join up there. Too. And then as long as the agency has the pockets to do the lead gen or however they're doing it, whether it's I mean, there's so many different avenues to do lead gen these days
Mm-hmm.
as well. That's cool. Right on.
Well, it's not because you're always finding yourself, whether or not you're going to keep if that attrition rate is going to go high because
Right.
they don't tell you that they've signed up for another. Like I'm sure that the folks that signed up with me didn't go back to their other agencies and say, "Oh, I just signed up with another agency with a
No,
Go High Level account."
no,
So you then you look. I mean, and then obviously over the holidays, I did lose a couple of clients too, just because they
same
were
kind of thing.
juggling multiple high level accounts and they said, hey, well, this other place is giving me 17 leads and you only gave me 6, so I'm gonna go with them, type of thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't really know what to say about that other than, man, we need to get more leads, I suppose.
That's exactly what he said.
Or build some kind of build like a strong relationship with those customers. But sometimes it just comes down to leads, especially if you're just doing the lead gen side
Yeah.
like that. That's why I see a lot of people with different niches running courses and everything like that. So there's more training and everything in the whole scheme of things rather than just doing the lead gen thing. But I guess again, that's a completely different business model. Um, are you just are you just generating leads for them? Are you offering it more as a service,
No,
or are
I'm
you
I've
giving
got
the
a I've
CRM?
got a full, you know, custom, application in the back with a whole bunch of, what are the custom menu links
Yep.
with a bunch of different resources and tools. But the reality of it is, as I'm finding, for me at least, and maybe I just have to fish somewhere else, is that people don't really want to do that stuff. The clients don't want to go in there and learn it. They don't want
Right.
to roll their sleeves up, and if they do, then whoever they either delegate it to or sign it to internally to be responsible for that ends up digging and pulling the covers back far enough to say, oh, I'll just sign up as a Go High Level directly and not get just a generic sub account. But then obviously they
Right.
lose some of the resources that I've put in there. But at the end of the day, the proprietary
Depends on how
aspect
much
of
they
it.
want work they want to put into it. Yeah. So I mean, high level is becoming more and more well known. So how do you differentiate yourself from those other agencies who are selling the same software? And that probably ends up coming down to either the service or the value added stuff.
Right, right, right.
Anyway. Yeah, okay, cool. Jenna, how have you been? Oh no, she's listening. No, she's muted.
And
Um,
what niches are you working in?
yeah, we've got restaurants, we've got some HVAC clients. We provide more services to our customers, and we do a lot more like Facebook advertising, Facebook lead gen for those customers. So setting up with all their different campaigns that they need and working with them on specific campaigns that they want to run for their business to get customers in. A lot of seasonal stuff. For restaurants, we generally build like VIP insider programs to get customers in there and get them to stick around. And then you can send them text message marketing weekly and send them updates, events, promotions, all that kind of stuff
Hmm.
with our customers. We've got a number of those, a few med spa clients as well, where we're doing similar things, but a lot of it's centered around Facebook lead gen.
Yeah, that's where we're
Use
primarily. We're
that
using
kind of
like
stuff.
UpX or whatever you to do the ads for Facebook to help generate leads.
Hmm.
Um, and I think some of these other groups that they've signed up with are doing something similar because they'll log into the dashboard and like, oh yeah, this is like the other guy's dashboard. Oh yeah, this is like the other guy's ad platform.
Yeah,
So it's there's a lot of cross pollination.
yeah, for sure. So and again with the and I mean there's a lot of people who try and go and customize the back end of high level so it looks different than everybody else. And then we just offer that service. So a lot of our clients don't even really log in to high level that much. um we do a lot of this stuff for them, and then I mean they log in and they might use the communications platform there to chat
Hmm.
with everybody in there or use the app. But for the most part, we're sending them leads and booking appointments for them. So they, instead of doing a per appointment, we generally do this is our base fee, and then they spend ad spend, and then the more ad spend they want to spend, then the more appointments they'll get, basically.
So you don't charge per appointment at all. It's just a base fee.
Yeah, we just hey, this is how much it's going to cost for us to manage all the advertising and everything, and then you just pay us for the ad spend. Yep. And then usually high level is based in, or our platform is inside that management fee as well.
Oh, gotcha. So what's on average is your base fee?
Um, it's usually 12 to 200, 1,200 to $2,000,
Yeah. So yeah, we're
depending on
around in
which
that
industry.
area as well. But the challenges that we've run into specifically with we run the ads, we get them on, get the leads, get the appointments booked for them. Is that just a lot of these are local area, are local businesses, and if they've got
Mhm.
ads running, from a campaign that I'm managing, and then a campaign that one or two other agencies are also managing in their same neighborhood, then it makes it a little bit challenging to differentiate, the value add that one agency brings versus the other agency. And they
Yeah.
really are just looking at, the number of leads. And, we also do the same thing. You pay ad spend. Do you have them pay you for the ad spend, or do you use like UpHex and connect their Facebook accounts, their ad accounts to
It's
it?
either they just put their credit card information directly into Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
so that they pay for ad spend. On occasion, we do have clients that pay us for the ad spend, and then we just pay. Then we use that to budget for the month.
But it's through their ad account or your ad account.
Our ad accounts usually
Yeah.
connected with their system. My wife runs the whole Facebook ad side of things in our business, and I build all the back end things.
Got it. So you don't really use their ad accounts in any scenario. You use primarily your ad account.
They are added. I think they add us to their business manager
Right.
that way. So we have access there. They put their own credit card information into their own business manager,
Hmm.
and then we run ads through their system that way. I know there's a
Right.
lot of agencies that will run all the ads through their own account, and then the clients have no access to
Yeah, that's a
um
problem for us because if there's an issue with, an ad, like violations or the ad getting, pulled down or what have you, the client has no, insight or recourse to that. So
mhm.
we kind of stayed away from that. I don't know. Are you familiar with UpHex? Do you use UpHex?
Oh, we don't use UpHex. Well, I am familiar with it though. Yeah, I know about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just don't use it. I think what some of the thing is, we build more custom ads, I think, and
Hmm.
um, I know they have a lot of templates in there, but a lot of them look the same, and they're all pretty generic,
Yeah.
which I know against goes against the way my wife likes to run the ad side of the business. So
Hmm. Right. Right. Right.
so that's how we do that. The only downside with the thing that we do, I know that we've had clients say, "Oh, I'm just going to run my own ads or whatever," after we've been running ads for them for a while, and then
Hmm.
they just take all the ads that we've already run and built,
And
and
yeah.
then just turn those back on again.
Yeah.
Or we've even seen other companies, like, say someone will be like you said, they'll switch over to a different company, which happens all the time. But they switch over to the other company, and then the other company just turns on our ads that we were running. So
Right.
that's a point of frustration, but that is what it is. And then we've had lots of clients go away because somebody else local to them is like, "Oh, I can run ads for half the price for you." And then they run those ads, but they don't get the leads, or
Hmm.
whatever it is, and then they come back 3 months later, because
Hmm.
we've always said we did a lot of stuff for a fitness industry, and we always attributed to, like, going to the gym. If you go to the gym consistently, you're going to be in good shape. It's going to take you a month or two, 3 months to get, like, out of shape again and be like, I need to hit the gym again, and the same kind of thing with your ads. If you have your ads running and they're all running well, and then you switch or turn them off, you're still going to have that residual like memory in the customers of like, oh, I need to go check out that place, so if they see any social media or whatever, but it slowly tapers off if you're not running those ads again or if you're not running them properly, kind of
Right.
thing.
Right. Yep.
So you need somebody to do it properly, so that it just keeps up.
Yep. Totally get it. Totally get it.
Yeah. Anyway, well, I'm glad you jumped on today.
Awesome.
Made the
My
last
name is
little bit of
Mark, by
our
the way.
call here interesting rather than just having some dead space. I really appreciate chatting with you, and I'm gonna have to
Awesome.
jump off because I got a meeting starting in about 10 minutes here.
No
So,
worries.
all right.
All
All
right.
right.
Good
You
talking
have
to
a
you
good
guys.
rest of your day,
You too.
and we'll chat with you guys soon.
Okay.
All right.